Lesson for today. You saw it live in action. That's the lesson for today. Stay out of danger. I got in here. We came down. We had this massive liquidation candle to the downside. I got in here. I got in a little bit late when I saw the delta. I got in about 90s, right? Yeah, 693 I got in. So I did capture a small move, but then the market just collapsed down again. It collapsed down. I got out for a -5 point loss on that, and then I didn't re-enter. We got into the box, into my level. I did not re-enter because these candles, there was nothing in this order flow that was suggesting to me that we were going to bounce. Every time you can see, we've got these little spikes higher. They just kept long squeezing down. All the longs, no reaction, no reward, just kept squeezing down and down and down and down. Nothing in this order flow suggested to me that a long was on. This was a long squeeze, just like we have short squeezes to the upside. This was a long squeeze. I could identify that by looking at this order flow. Okay, every time these candles, these long trades came in, they just got sold. They got absorbed and sold, absorbed and sold, all the way down into the previous day open. That's when we saw a massive, you see all this volume here. This is what told me or gave me an indication that this is going to squeeze now back to the upside. It was a previous day open as well. So anyways, I didn't take this long. It wasn't part of the plan, so I didn't take it. I'm okay with that. The main thing is I stayed out of danger from this trade by using the order flow. Even though I had my game plan that I'm going to long here, right? I'm going to long here and look to take this higher. No, the order flow said no. Okay, the order flow kept me out and I would have got smashed on this move down before eventually it's gone and done what I wanted it to do. So I'm glad I was able to use the order flow, so we can't just use trading view and mark out a level and say, okay, once it gets here, I'm going to put in a limit long and I'm just going to long blindly, right? We're not going to do that. This order flow reading is an art. It takes time. It takes time to learn it, to master it. But once you do, it's so powerful, right? So powerful. If you're in the chat, you know what I'm talking about. I got out of danger here and I could see a lot of stuck shorts here, okay? And I said, what did I say? I said it's going to start moving higher, all right? That's 2 reads that I got off the order flow. And whilst many other people would have blown accounts today, we have managed to only, I don't even call that a loss. We have only managed to lose 5 points, which is absolutely nothing, all right? So that's the lesson for today. You saw it live in action. That's the lesson for today. Stay out of danger. Even if my level was there, but the order flow doesn't confirm, we don't take the trade. Okay, we don't take the trade. That's why we use both tools in combination.